I'm finally connected. There we go. I think I'm connected. I don't know. Am I live? Am I not live? Jeez. The thing is, you hear the game, but you don't see the game. Am I live? Am I a live stream? Turn down my volume. Jeez. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Okay, looks like I'm live on Twitch. I don't know if I'm live on YouTube, though. Oh, I am live. Okay, there it is. Man, my thing was not connecting. I was like, golly. Oh, let me see if I can get this screen game showing up now. Okay. Man, I had to delay my start. I was like, okay, let me move this back up 5 minutes. Okay, let me see. Okay, you hear the game, but the game's not showing up. Where's the game? Where's my game screen? Oh, let me close that. Let's see if this pops up. Oh, wait, hold it. The game's actually not showing up in any of my sources. That's not good. Let's see. BlueStacks. Is this it? Yay! Yay! Let's go! Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Fate Go Friday. We will begin or continue with the icy or eternal icy fire century Götterdämmerung. I am hyper this morning, man. I was also trying to upload and record some stuff too. Which, let me check on YouTube, see if I could upload this video. I was recording something not too long ago. Is it still processing? Okay, video's still processing. It's all good. But maybe also make sure my audio settings are good, because I feel like they're kind of jumpy right now, but it is what it is. You know, it's not end the world if it's not. Okay, it's still doing checks. Okay. Yeah, we're halfway there in this singularity. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, everything looks good. Let's continue with some story, of course. You know, they gotta give some yap, a weekly yap. Like the spring sunshine beginning. Let's say sunshine. I was like, whoa, that's not a word. Okay, when did things get like this? Oh, flashback. Recently, OBS updated, so I'm hoping that there's no issues with this whole stream at all, y'all. Maybe the updates were actually good for OBS. It looks different on my end, I don't know, but I think back to the Age of Gods, to the long distant past. Back then, the world was vividly real, and great gods oversaw everything. Yes, there were cruel competitions, and war replete with tragic loss. Now, speaking of tragic losses, JoJo's. That pisses me off. We couldn't even get like 1 week. We couldn't get 1 week going? like, come on, man. Okay, Freya offered blessings of love and fertility. Yours supported the sea and watched over the seafarers and fishermen of the world. Baldur gave us light and beauty, while Mimir gave us the sacred well. That's what I'm saying. Yo, I want episode 2. I want episode 2. Man. Then, what was it? What's this last thing? Even during battles by the riots, yeah, Odin, Thor, yep. Man, I swear, Netflix they're on that BS. For a moment, I had hope. I had hope for a good week-to-week adaptation. Then they say, oh no, we're gonna hit your batches. The F? Me a batch. Oh man. Oh, the conference on the 28th. Okay, yeah, hopefully they change up some stuff, because, man, that sucks. That really sucks. Like, man, the hype that there was, like, for just the first episode within the weeks was, like, so good. And then they just, man, do not do like what they did with Stone Ocean. Come on. They have to, like, it's been 5 years since they announced the anime too, so it's like, what's the excuse? What's the excuse? At least that's how it felt to me. That's how it feels to me too. Which is why I don't understand. How'd we end up drifting so far apart? How'd we end up with such ugly, horrifying feelings within ourselves? Feelings colder than the merciless ice and hotter than the raging fire. Ooh. Okay. The targets fought off Konyanskaya's attack and made their escape. It's still unclear which path they took once outside the castle, but knowing your majesty, I imagine you already know exactly where they are. In addition, we found signs that the targets had come in contact with an imprisoned divine spirit amalgamation. Huh. I'm only speculating here, but I believe the prisoner may have told them about the dangerous elements sealed away in Mount Hindar. Oh yes, yes, we did meet. I guess I'll call her Ilya because that's what she wanted to be called, Ilya. But she's actually a divine spirit combined of 3 other gods. If I'm not mistaken, I forget what her name was, but Ilya, using the body of Ilya, pseudo servant, which is really cool. Just tell us where they currently are, your majesty, and Saber and I will head out to and recapture them. She said, no need. No, it's not important. Leave them be. What was this? I've already decided to love both the children of Chaldea and the strange archer with the unwieldy cannon. Do not force me to repeat myself again, Ophelia. I will not allow them to be killed. Ooh, she said, don't make me repeat myself. But your majesty. Oh, that's what some people are speculating because of that. I hope so. I hope that's the case. I really hope so, because yikes, you know. Oh man, we'll see next week. And also, what happens with the conference? Because that you said was the 28th. Yeah, that's tomorrow actually. So yeah, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Or I guess time zone wise, I guess that's technically today, or on the other side of the world. I think so. Or I guess in a couple hours, whenever it is. He is not capable of anything so delicate as capturing prisoners. Yeah, I don't think Sigurd is going to be able to capture them without killing us. So he would much rather kill them. He will cut down anything in his way. The Celtic woman within me tells me with absolute certainty that servant cannot be easily used. He is himself like a demonic sword, inevitably bound to hurt its wielder. Foreshadowing something. He's going to join outside down the line because we know there's some mind control thing going on with him. So, yeah, exactly. The Fate Strange Fate. That's going to end with this. It ends tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last episode. Oh man, oh man. Yeah. We need something weekly to. At least me too. I also need something weekly. I know that the spring season's coming up. I think there's a few interesting shows that caught my eye for the spring season, but nothing of the same excitement as Fate Strange Fate and Steel Ball Run are going to give, I think. That archer, Napoleon couldn't possibly have meant what he said. He's nothing more than a ghost, empty shade of human mocking me. Ophelia, what? Are you going to catch feelings? We're getting some romance in Fate Grand Order, Lostbelt number 2. I mean, last time we had like a romantic subplot, I think, was in America with Rama and his wife, kind of. But I'm trying to think if there's any other moments where we had some romance, like similar to this. Yeah, I can't think of any. Well, actually, no. I guess in what was that one? Babylonia. There was technically not Ishtar, but Ereshkigal, I guess, in a way. Oh, I guess they said they want to be friends, but it really was some romance implied themes there. Still, I should have visited them in prison. I shouldn't have let that archer deter me from that. Oh, you're embarrassed to approach him? Now I don't know if I'll ever get to talk to Mash again. Oh, and she pops up. Hi, Konyanskaya here, reporting back from the front lines. There's nothing quite like losing my whole private army. I'm afraid the contract with these giants I borrowed from Her Majesty is now null and void, since I kind of made a botch of that attack. Yeah, you should call an MC. Yeah. With all dependable Jotun gone, I guess this means I've finally had a major loss. Oh yeah, that's true. Caddock and Anastasia in last Lostbelt. Fate Grand Romance. Hey, you're in the Queen's good graces. You're one of the cryptors and part of their successful plot to completely upend the entire world. And what's more, you command an incredibly powerful servant to boot. I guess another way, there's also them MC and MASH to a degree, whenever they have their moments. So what could possibly be bothering you? What's on your mind? None of your business. Ophelia does not like her. Didn't I tell you to stay out of my room? Now, we girls have to stick together. This attitude right here is why Miss Kirillite doesn't want to be friends with you, you know. What would you know about it? She knows how to trigger Ophelia. More than you think, honey. Believe it or not, I'm actually very sensitive to human emotions. On top of that, we're actually fairly similar. I know you like you're my own sister. Huh? Similar? In what way? Oh. Well, there's the fact that we both put our jobs first and foremost. We're both driven and meticulous, yet we become hopelessly devoted, perhaps to our detriment when it comes to love. Huh? What's she talking about? But enough joking. In all seriousness, you make me sick. Ooh, maybe a little bit diving into her right there, huh? Yeah, we're driven by rage, yeah. He's like, how dare you do that to my kohai? he really throws hands against Solomon, which that was a cool scene. A real woman is supposed to be able to balance her work life and love life, but you have feelings for. Yeah, she has feelings for Wodheim, but you just can't relax about it. You can't stop worrying. You believe what you're doing is right, but you're still not comfortable with it. You love him, but you can't fully commit to his cause. You cling to him even as you keep your distance. Do you know why that is? I'll tell you. It's because you've never really had someone help you before. She's been kind of always relying on herself. Am my volume too loud? I think it's good. You've not even had so much as a single friend in all your life. Isn't that right? A friend? Tomodachi? A mage's life is devoted to her magecraft. We don't need friends. We don't. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. That's probably going to be her character arc. She's probably going to die because she did refuse to have any friends or open up, maybe. So he's going to be so disappointed. He may like to talk big, but deep down, everything he does is motivated by a deep love for humanity. Even though he knows all too well that at their heart, humans are just wild animals instinctually driven to help, respect, and kill one another. Listen, honey, as long as you have minds of your own, hopes and dreams are enough to keep humanity going. You need to have a bit of sympathy and affection too, you know. All the more so if you were never able to depend on family. Really, I'm surprised you didn't jump at a chance to marry that archer who proposed. Are you just incapable of swallowing your pride? Yeah, it's interesting that out of all people it's calling Scotty and not Scotty, who's, you know, all about loving everybody, but then again, I feel like calling Scotty is more like going to get straight to the point, be a little blunt about it, which I kind of like that. It's her with this. I'm not. Oh, yes, you are. Ooh. Right this moment, you're so scared you can barely stand it, aren't you? Even though this place is never-ending Wednesday. Stop it. Poor little rich girl. Even though you'll never have to worry about the oh-so-terrifying Sunday here, you still can't shake your anxieties about it. But you don't have to tremble in fear anymore, Ophelia. Remember where you are right now. Go on, take a good look around. This Lostbelt is a never-ending Wednesday. That's all there can be. That's all there can be after Odin went and died. There couldn't be any better world for you to live in, Ophelia. Last name. Stop it. One more word and I'll wipe you out of existence. Oh, she's cutting deep on you. I don't care what what you think you know about me. Keep talking about it and I will kill you. Leave right now. If you're not gone by the time I get back, I'm sending my knight after you. Is that clear? Oh my, how dreadful. Was it something I said? Oh, snap. Well, they do say good fences make good neighbors. Oh. Very well, I apologize. I won't mention it again. On a different note, you're leaving already? Didn't you just get back? I'm going to the terrace. I need some fresh air. You're running away. That put some fire back in your eyes. Maybe I was overstepping my bounds a bit. What do you think? I don't know what the point of you women talking to one another is, and I don't care. Don't give a crap. Either you were giving her a pep talk or you were trying to piss her off. Which one was it? Both. What are you, stupid? Why would I be asking if I knew? Well, no matter. It doesn't affect me one way or the other. Play around all you like, but if you go too far, I'll kill you. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, she said, shiver me timbers. This is exactly your problem, Mr. Demonic Sword Knight. Or should I say, Your Majesty? I know what I'm doing. I will never treat a valued customer with anything less than the utmost respect. Your Majesty. I wonder if he was initially... Well, we know he's not even a servant. He's actually part of this Lostbelt, so... I wonder if he was initially going to be in charge or something, and then Scotty did something. I'm counting on Ophelia to help this. Lostbelt's true nature shine through. Ooh, that's a quick little section. They didn't have to yap too much. Oh, there we go. Let me just upload this video. Multitasking here. We got some Lostbelts. Okay, I think this is a fodder battle against some assassins. Okay. 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 Upload this. Go over to YouTube. I think I already have a select for this already. Yeah, looking ahead. Appreciate over on Discord. Okay, I have a plan set. We can do this as well. Bring up some bond levels. Why not? Witch on the Holy Night. What's the movie for that coming out, by the way? I think it's coming out later on this year, but... Oh, shiver me timbers. Kaipa one. Yeah. Alright, hold up. Let me check this. Copyright claim. Oh no copyright. Okay, I'm about to say, yo, YouTube, don't YouTube, don't be giving me that bull crap with copyright now. I ain't in the mood. I am not in the mood. Do this side. Nice. Open that up. Do this. Maybe I could delete that, switch that, and yeah, okay. Maybe I'll just do with this. Just throw me on the thumbnail, and there we go. Nice. See how that goes. I check out the before I started streaming. I was actually checking out the ambient synesthesia trailer. So, someone call me too. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, let's get back to the stream now. Boom, bang. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, they have an announcement at the end of March. Okay, so that's why they'll also have this event with this. Okay. That makes sense. I'm excited for that movie to come out, too. It's crazy because I had the trailer for that a year ago. Everything... Man, it'd be a year until they have these movies announced, but... When they announce the movie, then we have to wait a year, but... Makes sense. I'm still waiting for that, Magica movie. Wait for that movie for like a decade, I think. Okay, at this place we should be able to reach our destination before sundown. It is great weather today. You ain't wrong about that. Okay. It's weird what to say, isn't it? Time to get back to high-speed cross-country skiing. Oh yeah, let's go back to some skiing, Mash. Foo-foo. Good morning, Foo. Did you sleep well? Foo. That answers my question. I finished packing up the Chaldea Easy camping kit. We can get going whenever you want, Master. Weather is always nice and calm. I was a little worried we might have to shake off some pursuers, but luckily we made it through the whole night without incident. Thank you for standing guard all night, Napoleon. It really helped us catch our breath and rest a while. The stars and the aurora made it really easy to pass the time. Besides, gotta use the right tool for the job. Since we heroic spirits don't need to sleep, I was obviously the best choice. We don't need to eat either, of course, but we can still enjoy a good meal. Gotta say, these rations you brought with you are impressive. I had no idea we'd come so far with how we made and preserved food. If only my grand army had that kind of food. The best we could come up with was bottled goods, and trust me, those weren't much help in Russia. I wish I had been able to mass-produce canned goods. Things might have turned out differently. You offered 12,000 francs to anyone who could make better rations, right? You really know your stuff, Private. That's right, I didn't know about that. I was just answering, selecting choices. Oh, man. Oh, you haven't started those chapters yet? Hey. Honestly, Act 2, I want to say, personally, I mean Act 3, this is Act 3 now. I've enjoyed Act 3 way more than Act 2 so far. Like, the writing, I think the writing is way, personally, I think the writing has been more better and more consistent. Like, 100%, it's been, they really stepped it up. I gotta say, they really stepped it up for those parts. Or for this part, I should say. I don't know, something about Act 2. I enjoyed Act 2, don't get me wrong. Act 2, I think the storyline was good, but I think there's... I talked about it in my video too, but I feel like with it, they had too many characters, I think, they were trying to throw in, and it was kind of hard to balance that off. Kind of like early... I think it would kind of remind me, not exactly the same as early writing with Fate Go, but... to that degree where I think they had so many characters they didn't really shine too much light on. They kind of just got... They mentioned some characters and we never see them again. Or if we do see them again, it's like later on and they only have like one scene kind of, but... and I think Act 3, I keep saying Act 2, Act 3 has been consistent and I've enjoyed it more. That goes for Chaldea's rations too. Pretty impressive when you think about it. And they really be talking about food right here. Making me hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. Anyway, now that we've had breakfast and our morning chit-chat, shall we be on our way? Yes, I'm ready whenever you two are. I would have liked to report our current status to everyone in the border before we left, but... Yeah, it was all the subplots. That's... I mean, I like them, but it's kind of like, you know... I think it was too much of that. Even if Da Vinci has expanded her Mystic Code's drone's comms range, even our current location, we're just too far away. No way it could reach all the way out here. Yeah, maybe we're just too far away right now. We don't know what's going on at the base right now. Right. At the moment, calling them just isn't feasible. I'm hoping that the homie Holmes, I'm hoping he's alright. Last time we saw him, he was in bed with an arm missing. I wonder if we'll have to scale a mountain before we can reach her. What was that sound? Our destination is Mount Galdhopiggen, the tallest mountain in all of Scandinavia. According to the data Ilya sent me, this third goddess should be imprisoned in the mountain's peak. On a map from proper human history, it would be located on the old Jotunheim highlands, but around here is the very what? End of this endless string of snow and icy mountains. Oh, okay. Let's switch over to some water. Clear my throat. We should reach it in a few hours. You have some awfully impressive equipment, and its magical energy efficiency isn't half bad either. Once we get this third guidance on our side, I'd love to have a word or two with whoever made it. Especially since my skis are handmade. Fo. No, even I couldn't ask whether someone to carry me like you're getting done. No, really, I couldn't. I won't, I mean it. Mademoiselle, make sure you hold on tight to private secret. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the pace. With the strength and stamina of heroic spirit, cruising at 200 clicks per hour is a breeze. Still, I can't really keep that speed up all the time. What with the obstacles that keep popping up? Case in point? Yes, I see the master. I'm detecting several magical signals. Yeah, let's get this battle going. What was that? They don't appear to be giants. Okay, let's fight some demonic beasts. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's go. Get my warm-up going. You got it. Yeah, here we go. Some battle. I like some battle and fate. You know what's throwing me off with my audio thing? The update they said over here? I said they did OBS. They moved the audio meter. So it's like above and not below now. In fact, everything looks different. Different color. What's this? A little weak battle right here. Lang, get going, dude. You could take them out, right? Kukulin, you could beat them. Yeah, you got this. I was about to say. Let me lower my volume. Golly, that explosion was loud. Shall I let you go, Kukulin? Shall I let you show off your power a little bit? I don't think he's gonna kill them, but maybe I'll give him a chance to shine a little bit. Maybe I'll give you a little boost. Give you a little boost. Attack boost. You do Buster up, why not? I think you could do it. I think you could pull it off. Give us the power of your Wicker Man. Wicker Man! Oh, okay, Kukulin! He's doing his thing. I like that. Okay, let's get this battle over. Oh, okay, we got a bigger one right here. I was expecting that. Let's apply this. We can let her go. Let's apply this. Focus on them. We don't need to do that. I can do this. Why not protect you a little bit? Can do that. Do this for her. Why not? I was going to do a swap. What was my plan for this? I don't know. Maybe I was going to do something. Who cares? We're not doing no swap now. Let's have them chill out for one round. Why not? Give you a little bit of attack buff. Why not? Let her go. Give her the QBA. And see what we get going. We'll definitely kill the one on the right. Hi, what's up? Yeah, give us that special little combo. I appreciate that. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, you didn't like that, did you? I guess we'd have you go again, dude. Do that little art sub. We'll give you this too. Why not? Might be able to do your phantasm right now. Probably carry her go as well, but. Yeah, ha! Okay, Kukulin. Hey, that didn't do nothing. Come on, try harder. I'm talking smack today. Let me chill. Okay, we'll end it with this round. I hope. Elizabeth, you got it. I'm about to be mad. I'm about to be really mad. If it had 3 digits, I'd be mad. I'd be so mad. Yeah, I got BB in the back line. BB in the back. BB's cool. Indeed, we got some BB. Oh, they give us some more story too. Okay. We destroyed. Is that on my screen or is that? Okay, that is on my screen. We destroyed all the ice beasts. The battle. Man, what the? Okay. All right then. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Napoleon, but I have to refuse. All right, let's get our march back underway. We can even make a friendly race. He wants to play games and stuff. Let's have a friendly race, but you know, screwing me up recently. I think I'm getting a cold because of the weather changing. Or maybe I'm just reading so much today. It's not. Have I read this much this week? All of a sudden, it's like warm weather. Like, what's the temperature today? I think it's 70 degrees. And like a few days ago, it was 30 degrees. Fahrenheit. I have to be specific. Switching from thruster modes, first gear to booster. Holster board standing by. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. What's the point of that little dialogue right there? What they have to throw us that? I didn't care about that. What are they even talking about? He was making a joke about wanting to race? And she said no? Oh, we're going to the Flaming Mansion though. Okay. Like spring, sunshine, we set the beginning section for this. Make sure that's good, okay. Yeah, pretty warm. It's a warmer day. Which I don't dislike, but yeah, that's a short arrow. We got through that one in what, 30 minutes? Hey. Okay, we'll do this battle. I'm not sure we're going to have some giants, but I got you ready, We'll throw BB in the back again, since they bond up anyway, so why not? She's a moon cancer. BB! What's up, BB? Oh man, BB, you're cool. Am I going to do a swap thing? Let's see what we have for this battle. See what we got. Whom we're going to be fighting, I should say. This is kind of cool, though. Whoa, I've never seen anything like that before. The whole place is on fire, but is it going to damage us? Foo-foo. The whole building looks like it's made of ice, and there's a wall of fire surrounding it. Yeah, hey, possibly. Fingers crossed. We'll see. We'll see. I know that I was looking over on what you put on the Discord, and if not mistaken, I know Next Arrow has a bunch. I think it's 2 story sections, so we'll see. We'll see. I know that one has 3 arrows. I think it's 2 stories, so we'll see how much we get done. Hopefully we're able to get 2 full sections going. Okay, the air's so hot. Yes, we can feel the heat all the way over here. The fire is definitely made with magecraft. This is me. Nothing else could keep it burning without melting the ice planet palace. Maybe there's a rune of burning and scrap somewhere, or maybe a fire was brought here from a nearby mountain. Whatever the case, it makes for a hell of a bounded field. I can feel it tingling in my skin all the way from here. But that only makes sense. Of course, Mount Galdhopiggen, the highest summit in Scandinavia, would have a fiery fortress on top of it. Hahaha. We're trying to bust out a goddess who could be the key to turning everything around here after all. It would take more than a barrier of magecraft, flame, to turn this heroic spirit away. Please be careful, Napoleon. I think this is the Palace of Fire. Both in the name, Sigrid... Yeah, the Poetic Edda. I just gave up. And the Volsunga Saga. Mention a palace on the top of Mount Hinderfjord, surrounded by a fiery hedge made from the shield of the gods. It is called the Palace of Fire. It's a bounded field created by Odin himself. This could be a large-scale ritual that uses magecraft taken from mythology, or perhaps a bounded field that's been taken in place since the Age of Gods. He's like, okay. Those flames, the shield of gods? Nah, this bounded field hasn't been here since the Age of Gods. At best, it's an imitation. Okay. So the baby purpose of yours, man, himself. I know your senses are dulled from the magical energy in the snow and fire around here, but look closer. They are inside the fire, plain as day. What am I looking for like I can see? See, now I see them. Those are multiple giants, just like the ones in the castle. I could tell they were stronger than the Jötnar or Bergisar, but now there are several of them. They are walking around in the inferno like it's a cool day in autumn. Damned impressive. Love tough swords who are proud of it. I don't need to see anything wrapped up like before, but given how their legs are in chains, I'm guessing they're here on guard duty. Maybe the queen's just into that sort of thing, or maybe it could be Ophelia. Truly, my beloved Ophelia. Wherever these guys have going, it's in poor taste, considering their old Jotunheim Highlands, a myth, weren't exactly the place to be for the likes of them. If there's one thing these Lostbelt over here they are lacking, it's charm. Don't you agree, fire giants? Haha, you're a spirited bunch, aren't you? I wouldn't have guessed these giants, but yeah. I highly would not expect that they'd be friendly. Unless you make a giant ally in this, that'd be kind of cool, but... Alright, let's smash our way through these guys. Damn, they are zooming. I don't know what happened with the writing, but all of a sudden they're like zooming through this. I guess the first section, or at least first part of this, really was, or at least first half I should say, was literally them. The first half was really them setting up the whole story and whatnot, so what do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I guess I could have her really go. She could get her attacks going. She'll be set for that. I'd like you to go, but maybe like you go. I mean, I know we have next round, but I can't even have her go. Get Vade up, get her Phantasm going. I could save that for next round possibly. So for now, I guess I'll let her or next go. Stun locked on so many ideas. Let's go. Get that Dance Dance Revolution attack going. It's a different person delivering the mail every week. Who the heck are you now? Driving in a van. What the heck is that? Oh yeah, battle volume. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I was so stunned at what I was trying to figure out what to do. Let's see. I could probably even have her go right now. Get her fan. I'll save that for next round. You could definitely have you go if I wanted. Everyone has an attack up right now anyway, so I don't see why not. Van go? Why you gotta do that, dude? Cha. Okay, we'll let you go now, man. Okay, that her go. Everyone's good. We're good. Oh yeah, it's defense down. I hate that crap. Let's see, volume. Okay, that's lowered enough. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's get this rolling now. Yeah, go have a Van go. Yeah. Okay, how we want to go about this? Because I could definitely. He's going to take out one of the giants. She could definitely probably take out the other giant. Okay, we'll do it like this then. Your attack. Let's have her go like this. You don't need to bring up anything else, but we'll just bring this up for you anyways. I ain't gonna bring it for Phantasm, but why not? Let's see if we can end this with this round. I think we might be able to end it with this round. If I were to let her go first... say that again. Him go. I could probably have all three go. I think I could do it like that. Let me check. Let me test the waters a little bit. Let me see what these two could do. I want to see what Van Gogh could do against them in that. I know David could take out one of them. Or maybe he might not be able to take out one of them. What am I saying? It's David. David can do it. Let the bro do it. Let the bro cook. We were thinking Van Gogh's gonna one-shot one of them. That'd be epic if she does one-shot a giant. We'll dress her a plain attack? Yeah, I do have the right to reform. I could have used actually his second skill to remove some of them curses on her. Well then. Van Gogh. She did one shot. She did one shot. I really was not expecting. I was wondering if she would, and she actually did pull it off. Okay. Van Gogh. Man, I gotta call her a monster killer too. Yeah. She is a crit monster right there. Damn. Okay. Okay, Van Gogh. That's right, she's the GOAT. Damn. Okay. I spoke too soon. I was not aware of your game. I'm sorry. Apologize. Nice work with that shield. Even if it's throwing the giants off balance. Alright, I think that calls for another cannon blast. Take this! Target silenced. That takes care of the last move spell. Does that mean the battle is over for now? Nope, I'm afraid it's not going to be that easy. She's the... yeah, she's the hill, but not shit. Nope, I'm afraid it's not going to be that easy. There's still more of them. Miss. It's still hard to make out magical energy here, but that's not the only usual thing in the air. Can you smell it? What, the smell of victory? Oh, now that you mention it, I can finally make out the hydrogen sulfate. That's so specific. How do you know what hydrogen sulfide smells like? That smell, sulfur. It's the scent of a volcano. Oh, I guess you've been now. Okay, never mind. If you've been around volcano, I guess you would know. Take another look at the flames, and then at the palace. Does it look like the flames have gone down in intensity at all? Have the palace doors opened up? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I can't find so much as a seam in that bounded field. Maybe this means we need to use Magecraft to break through it. Disabling such powerful bounded field would be a problem for Senpai and me. Neither of us is able to use powerful Magecraft like that. We need a caster to help us. Both things as they are, we can't count on summoning one long term. Not to mention, we still have those guards to contend with. More giants, yep. Here they come. One more spell emerging from the fire. Ooh la la, there's even more of them now. This must be the rest of the pack. The smart move here is to rush us all at once. Fire giants, don't bother coming one at a time. Fukuyu? Haha, easy there, pupper. I'll pet you once all... Punch you all... I'll pet you all... Well, punch you all. I'll pet you all once you... All you want, once the battle's over. But right now, you should stay back. Yeah, what's that sound? Up in the sky, it's huge. A dragon? Senpai, get down. Oh, what the heck is that? Yeah, what? I'm not sure. It looks like some sort of large flying creature? What? What? Yo, we fighting I don't know, a spinning top thing? Like, Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I think I got a squad set for this, but... Yeah, first time I'm seeing this type of enemy, I don't know what to expect for this. We'll go with this squad, though. I think I had the squad set because we had 1 battle, 2 battle, 3 battle. Okay, 3rd battle squad. I don't feel confident with the squad now, but we'll see what happens. Jumping right to battle? Golly, yo, game, chill a second. I don't think I'm ready for this. Let me warm myself up a little bit more. I had like 2 warm-ups before, essentially. Okay, round against giants first? Yeah, Karo. I could probably... I know you could definitely take out one of them. So with that said, I'm going to increase your dodge. You want them out the way? With that said, I could also get you ready for next round. As we could at least take out the other one. Yeah. Mental deep effects. Yeah, yo, Elizabeth, 100% he has. Okay. That doesn't really do much. Okay, we'll have Hugo. Yeah, Van Gogh's running up there too in the lineups. Boom, boom, boom. We could hit with. Let's see how much she does afterwards. I could do that. Get some Kiriko up afterwards. Yeah, it's to a starry night. Let's go, David. Come on, David. Don't disappoint me now. You've been on a roll. Ooh, clean with it. Oh, it's still loud for you? Oh yeah, because the phantasm gets louder. Let me lower this. Okay, what shall we? Oh, I could let you go a little bit, I guess. Oh my, what is this for yourself? Let's see what you got. Scather Scotty. There you go a little bit. Go boom boom boom. Okay. Scather Scotty got it. Make that a quick one. Make that a quick one. Okay, let's see what we do for the rest of this. Let's see what we're going to do with this enemy. Oh, they are a caster. Okay. If that's the case... David, we're going to switch you out, man. Because I got a Rider ready. Rider beats caster, right? So hopefully I didn't mix that up. Imagine I grabbed the wrong class. Okay. Hold up. Let me go back. What does your Phantasm do? Berlin. Cruise attack for everyone? Okay. 5 turns. Okay, you got that. And I'm going to lower this. Let me see. You do that. Buster. Okay, then we have her go. Don't do that yet. We don't need to do that. I'll do this just in case if they attack you. I don't know what to expect right there, so we'll do boom boom. Boom boom. Girl. Bram Ushiwakamaru. I like her VA. She does a really cool job. Yeah, Gate of Sky. Wait, she's evade anyways. Oh. Okay, I knew that you're gonna go against attack her. Okay, dude. Okay. Oh, I'm close. See, what kind of cards do I have? Ooh, okay, we'll let you go. Maybe we could even recycle our Phantasm. That'd be kind of cool. See what Wakamaru could do. We'll do boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can cycle this up. Let's cycle this up. Ooh, she might just end it right now. Man, we are flying by. We are smooth sailing with this today. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing today. Woohoo, man. Am I speedrunning? Hey, that's nice. That's nice. Quick little swap right there. Man, this is good. These have been some good rounds today. My second battle wasn't my favorite, but I've got some more story too. Whatever the heck this thing is. If you walk about, she did kill her right there. Damn, this thing's tough. That thing's not that tough, man. And then 1 round, 2 rounds actually, I think. I still can't tell what the heck it is, but it looks to be about as hard as a Sphinx's face. Now, the Sphinxes suck. The fire giants certainly aren't helping either. It doesn't look like they're working together though. Oh, looks like they're both so focused on us, they're not even seeing each other. Okay, I thought it was something. Yep, I'd say you're right about that. It must have really pissed this thing off. I just wish I knew what it did to make it so angry. It doesn't look too bad at a glance. Yeah, why are you so mad? Haha, I think it just laughed. No, I still got nothing. You don't suppose you two have any idea, do you? Afraid not. Well, it kind of looks like a living creature, I guess. Yeah, it kind of looks alive. I agree, Master. It seems like it is too. It is exceptionally aggressive. If it were made from Magecraft, I'd expect it to be more mechanical. It could be a phantasmal unique to this Lostbelt. Or it could be a demonic beast from a self-contained ecosystem that has never been mentioned in any myth or legend. What analysis that is, Mash. Huh? It's not. Go on then, Fu. Tell us everything you can. What are you saying, Mash? Yeah, reference with who did the thing with the Sphinx, yep. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't grasp the idea, but I can't exactly make sense of it as a language. I always admire Dr. Doolittle, but I'm afraid I just don't... Mash, are you trying to make jokes right now? Why you said asking Fu to tell us everything then? Mash, you think you're funny. Don't worry, her anime can talk to animals. Okay then, back to battle. We're right, understood. No, we need to take the giants out first. Things will get out of hand really fast if they gang up on us. There, 3 giants left. Alright, let's do this thing. Also, I'm going swoop in for the save. 1. 2. 3. Break him, smash him, make your way through. We destroyed all Lostbelt. No, wait. The third one is still alive. Giant shield, brave and bold, cold blood. I love it. Foo. Whoa there. Good. He started hurling boulders. I mean, large blocks of ice. But don't worry, I can block them as long as I stay focused on defense. Do it. It's time to take this guy down for good. Hurrah! Let's see how you like a barrage. Consecutive attack impacts confirmed. Both the unidentified creature and the last remaining Lostbelt have been... Get out of here! The unidentified creature had been sent flying directly into the palace. The firewall was no sign of going out, but the palace's outer wall had been taking significant damage. Sorry about that. I tried to hold back, but the damn thing was so tough I ended up really going all out. Crap, this is bad. I just knocked that thing into the palace. What if it ends up eating our Sleeping Beauty? Even if it does, and what if she ends up being buried when the palace... It's alright. I don't think there's any reason to worry. Yeah, what? Just a feeling. Okay, Matt. I'll trust your intuition all of a sudden. Um, oh. Whoever it is, they're beating the heck out of that thing. Whoa, that thing just got knocked out of the palace. Okay, goodbye. Purple Crystal Woman. Who is this? Good morning, everyone. Wait. I'm the daughter of Odin and the eldest of the Valkyries. Once I was both a demigod and goddess of old. Purple Crystal Woman. In proper history, my story and praises were sung in poetic Edda and the Volsunga Saga. I am an adventurer who once loved Sigurd, only to end up taking his life, followed by my own. I am Brynhild, the heroic spirit. Hey, okay. I kind of know about the name vividly from Norse mythology, but I didn't know what she looked like. Okay. I might recollect seeing her probably when I checked out the preview trailer for this a while ago. A year ago actually, but okay, hold up, let me get my goodies.
3月の別称である弥生という言葉は今回も無事に帰還できましたね。戦いは厳しくなる一方ですので気を引き締めて私マシュキレイライトを指導していただければ。それはそれとして
What are you yapping about? Okay. Do I have anything here I could collect? I need food things. I need them food things. Okay. Let's get through this section. Hopefully we can finish this. Hopefully it's not a 45-minute segment of Yeah, whole yap chapter, yeah. Hopefully the first arrow this is not 45 minutes. Like fingers crossed this ain't too long of a yap session, but oh, we're going back here, actually. Our big sister from proper human history has awakened. Sisters. Come, my sisters who all share memories with me. My true sisters who have lived since ancient times, who never depended on the queen's magical energy. I seek your counsel. Though our minds are linked, I wish to hear your voices. Oh. I get it. Our big sister's woken up. Shame. I'd hope she'd just stay asleep forever. But now that she's awake, we need to do something about her. Oh, okay, Valkyrie battle going. So, what should we do? You know, this could be a good opportunity. Yes, you might be right. Oh, that's the wind! Yo, that was creepy. I heard like, ooh sound. I was like, what the heck is this? Animal outside? This can't be happening. A sister from proper human history. Oh, hold up, y'all. Be right back. I'll be right back. I need to feed my cat. He's probably scratching at my door right now. Be right back. It's lunchtime. Okay, and I am back here. Okay, there we go. Was my camera always like lopsided this whole stream? Hold up. Was it never centered? Move it over like that. There we go. There we go. No, not too far now. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, where do we leave off? Oh yeah, the Valkyries are talking about Brynhild, whatever, who woke up now, the older sister, the other Valkyrie. Yes, but the fact is that she is awake now, unfortunately. Then we need to go greet her. Yes, there's no time to waste. Even if she is from proper human history, she is still our sister. She was the first Valkyrie, the one closest to the gods, and so she is the ultimate Valkyrie. Though we may all be demigods, her divine core is much closer to that of a true goddess than ours. We cannot afford for her to side with those humans. Well, too late. Yeah, you're right. We've got to go find her right now. We need to save her before it's too late. Having her remain with humans after she fell asleep in blissful ignorance would be cruel. Right? We should go greet her, and soon, even if she doesn't wish to see us. What's her name? Brynhild? Yeah, Brynhild intends to side with the humans from proper human history over our Scandinavia. We will need to show her how foolish that would be. I'm about to say, is that it? Imagine. Foo-foo. Oh my, you're such an adorable little creature. Fu certainly seems to like her. Does that mean she's our ally? Maybe she's a heroic spirit without a master who happened to materialize in this lost belt like Beowulf and Billy. She doesn't seem to have the same magical energy signature as this lost belt, so I'm inclined to think she really is the Brynhild from proper human history. I had a feeling that might be the case when I first saw that burning palace. After all, a palace surrounded by fire appears in her life. I had a feeling that might be the case. I wish you mentioned that before, Mash. I would have been so excited. I'd say it like I'm a fan. She is a heroic spirit from Norse mythology, after all. I recall watching an anime years ago, and I had Brynhild in the title, but it was weird. It was a weird show. It was like a mix of fan service and then action. But I think the storyline wasn't that bad though, because I don't think I liked it too much. But I think on the rewatch I was like, yo, the storyline for this is actually pretty good. I wish what was it, the Brynhild of like something. I'm not sure if it tied in with all the Norse mythology maybe, but yeah, she appeared from the poetic Edda and the Volsunga saga. She was said to be one of Odin's loyal Valkyries and Sigurd the Dragon Slayer's spouse. So she's here. I wonder how her interaction with Sigurd is going to go. I'm also the one who killed him. That's why I am strong. Oh. That's why I am strong. Okay, alright. Shield Maiden Mashkiralite, Seku. I'm prepared to devote my body and my soul to your journey to restore proper human history. Records of Ragnarok? No, it wasn't Records of Ragnarok. It was a different show. Maybe Brynhild wasn't even in the title. Maybe I'm mixing up with something else. But yeah, I know it wasn't Records of Ragnarok. I haven't actually seen that anime. That's why I'm here in this lost boat. Means there is someone with whom I must do battle. Okay, she probably has to fight him. The third goddess. I feel that may be something of an exaggeration. But even if it is, I'm ready and willing to help you however I can. Low key? Let me just look this up quickly, but it's going to bother me if I can't. Okay, thank you. We'd be glad to have you. Yeah, we'd be glad to have her. It's nice having her as an ally. On my name, I swear to you, I'll be of use. Okay. Oh, hold up. I think I found what show it is. Yes! Okay. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. What is it? Her name's Brynhild? Okay, this show's called Brynhilder of Darkness. Okay. Actually, never mind. I give this show a 5 out of 10 rating. I don't think I like the show that much. Okay. Yeah, Brynhilder of Darkness. Maybe the manga was better. What was it? Sci-fi mystery drama. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay. On my name, I swear to you. What year did it come out? What year was this? 2014. Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, there was a lot of gore. Yeah, I remember this show got bloody. Yeah, there was a little gory too. Okay, anyways. On my name, I swear to you, I will be of use. Your eyes are the color of purple crystal. This guy Napoleon. Oh my gosh. You're going to shoot your shot again? You certainly are the eldest of the Valkyries, so those jaw-dropping looks of yours are thanks to those old gods making you themselves, huh? Thanks, old rulers of Scandinavia. Thanks for leaving such beauty in the world after you left. Now that I've come face to face with the beauty myself, I'm helpless to do anything but drink it in. Drink it in. I love nothing more than to get to know you better, Brynhild. Food. I'm sorry. I kind of like how quickly it was to make her our ally too. Because you know sometimes I'd be like, hey, you gotta fight us first, or some other stuff. You know, I like it. It's like quick and easy. You know. I'm sorry, but you're the Emperor of France, yes? That's not what I mean when I said I would devote my body and soul. I'm sorry. Ooh la la, you're beautiful when you're flustered too. Haha, making beautiful women blush really is one of life's great pleasures for men, isn't it? No, wait. That may have sounded really bad. Would you mind if I took that back, my fair maiden? Yeah, that don't sound right at all, man. Napoleon, I'm sorry to interrupt your attempts at flirting, but... your attempts at flirting? But what about Ophelia? Didn't you already propose to her? Oh, look, she's disgusted. She's like, you're a two-timer? Ouch, you got me there, mademoiselle. You're right, my heart does belong to Ophelia. I may be a man of France, but I'm also a man of Corsica. I think that may be why my spiritual origin has these strange quirks. What do you mean by that? Well, it seems that once I materialize, I can't help but look for a lover. No, seriously. Still, it's just the one. It's not like I'm going around hitting on everything that moves. And once I find my true love, I can't help but profess love's virtues. It's a real burden, you know? Oh, yeah, I agree, Fu. I agree with that. Oh, I'm glad to hear you understand, Pupper. Just one? That's right. Napoleon, the hero spirit, only professes his love to one person per materialization. Okay, but what about what you were saying to Brynhild? Yeah, well, I'm to just the one. Yeah, what are you talking about, man? Whoa, hang on. I think you've got the wrong idea. That wasn't a profession of love. I was just being chivalrous. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. I'm immune to other women's charms, but that's still not the same thing as professing true love. Look, I'm a passionate guy, and sometimes I just can't help myself. Whenever I used to be like that, seems to at least be the case now. Haha, easy there, Doggo. I'm not actually a dog person, you know. Yeah, didn't you say you were a kid of dogs before? Oh, whoops. No, you got me all wrong. It's not like I dislike them. It's just pugs. We have trouble with ever since my beloved wife Josephine just bit me out of nowhere. It took a real chunk out of me too, so I've never really gotten on well with dogs since then. A chunk out of you? Oh my, I didn't know your Imperial Majesty was married. I see. That's wonderful to hear. What's more, you say you have eyes for someone named Ophelia right now? Oh, she's like, oh, I kind of like this romantic talk. In my mind, I see a woman named Ophelia. That won't do. No, that won't do at all. Huh? Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte, you have tried to deceive women, no people in general, with a love. That won't do at all. Ooh la la, I can't believe it. I was only half serious. I never expected this beauty to turn her purple crystalline gaze on me so seriously. Does this mean your answer is oui? This guy's so stupid. That you accept the love I have to offer you? If so, it would be so uncouth of me to refuse. Aha, who cares if these two humans ever object? Napoleon just tried to hug a pile of snow and now he's face down in it? Is that some sort of illusion? It does seem to be the case. It was Magecraft intended to interfere with the target's sight. As an archer, Ophelia should be resistant to that sort of magecraft, yet it still worked. My magecraft comes from primordial runes, power of the Age of Gods, bestowed upon me by Odin himself. Same kind of power that Scatty wheels. That spell just now was far from the runes' full power. It was the tiniest fraction at most. Even so, not even a powerful heroic spirit can easily resist their effects. Now, why don't we have the Emperor cool down for a bit? No doubt he was delirious from some terrible fever. Oh, I know, that must have been what they call a spring fever. I'm afraid not. Imagine that so confidently. True romance is no mere fever. It does not stop until you burst into flame. Besides, I really am sorry, but if a hero I'm sworn to love comes close to me, I may just end up killing him. Just like you had to do with Sigurd. I see. The Sigurd is here, as I expected. That explains a great deal. Very well, now I understand what it is I must do. When I first materialized in this Lostbelt, I wandered it aimlessly without understanding why I was here. As I went around defeating the giants who attacked me, I was sealed away by my sisters, as well as a woman calling herself the Cryptor, Ophelia. From then on, I remained asleep in the palace protected by a bounded field, modeled after those created by my father Odin, until you woke me. Now, at last, I finally understand. Seku, I must apologize to you in advance. Should I do battle with Sigurd, I hope you'll forgive me if I embarrass myself. When I see him, I'm quite certain I won't be able to restrain myself. Yeah, yap area. Yeah, this is definitely comedic. I will do my best to resist my urges. It's kind of interesting though. There seems like to be a really theme of romance weirdly underlining throughout this Lostbelt. Her having love for Sigurd, this dude Napoleon, and what his whole thing whenever he enters, whenever he materializes. Scatty, her having love for everyone, like, you know, Ophelia caring about MASH. Her conversation earlier with Koi and Skaya, talking about Wodim and how he loves humanity and how Ophelia kind of has feelings for him or something. Like, it's interesting. It's great to have you on our side. Thank you. It's possible that Sigurd is not a servant from proper human history. Oh. He may not be the Sigurd I know, but someone else certainly with absolutely no knowledge of who I am. But even if that's the case, I'm sure I don't know if I agree with that, Mademoiselle Valkyrie. Yeah, I pretty understand. Saturnai said he might not belong to this Lostbelt. Saturnai also! Wasn't there something with her? I forget her divine thing, but one of the things had to do something with love or something? Like, man. Okay, what was that? He said though, Satonia might not belong. She said he might not belong to this Lostbelt. And I'm inclined to agree, yeah. He's still got snow on his head. This Lostbelt's not exactly the same ever since 1000 BC. It's a world basically designed by and for Scatty, a world where the entire human population has been locked down for nearly 3,000 years. No one here has any desires intense enough to create an evil dragon like Fafnir or Sigurd to slay. What's more, there's no economy to stimulate desire. Hell, there's not even any concept of a nation-state. So that tells us something. Something about Sigurd, besides whether he's from the Age of Gods or the 80 era. At the very least, I know that in this Lostbelt, Sigurd would never have been born. Even if he had, he could never have become a hero, as there couldn't have been an evil dragon from the defeat. Yes, okay. There you have it. Nice analysis, dude! So this is a world without heroes. Except for you and me. Haha, no need to get all mopey about it, pupper. Even if there aren't any heroes in this world, Brynhild and I are still here. Not to mention your two human friends. That shuttleborder thing of yours is around somewhere here too, right? Yeah, a bunch of people, yeah. People are trying to help restore humanity, so... Yeah, you're right. We really do need to contact them again. Yeah, we haven't been no contact. They don't know what's going on. I agree, Senpai. Even if we can't rendezvous with them soon, we should at least update them on our situation. It's been, what, 4 or 5 days since we first met? It's probably about time you brought your shield and armor up for a tune-up, mademoiselle. Since we've been met up with the third gods and all, now seems like a good time to head back. You said they were located around southern Sweden, right? That's right. The border is part south in the southern Sweden, near Norrköping. That's near Village 23. Hey, we're going to see, Gerda again? Hey, Valkyrie lady, how are you at skiing? Don't worry at all if you're just starting out. I'd be more than happy to take you by the hand, hold your waist. I knew he was going to say that. And show you how it's done. Stop. Don't do it, please. Hehe, you're rather amusing, Emperor Napoleon. But I can't, I mustn't, I'm sorry. Please understand, it's extremely dangerous for a qualified hero to get close to me. Dangerous, that sounds thrilling. He said, I like that. Don't worry, I'm perfectly delighted to risk my life for a beautiful woman. Yeah, who said enough of that? Stop. Napoleon, does that mean for Ophelia you're also... Of course. At any rate, you were talking about skiing. No, I'm not very skilled at it, but worry not. I'm quite comfortable traversing snow. Foo-foo. Oh, hello. Are you sure you want to ride on my shoulder? The wind will be rather strong. I see. You've got good taste in women. You're talking to Bupper. Aha. Alright then. Let's get our new Grand Army underway. New Grand Army moving out. Right. Nice. Okay, that's a nice little section right there. Nice little discussion. Oh yeah, I forget. We have another more yap going on. Probably us. Getting close to the village. Dang, that was loud as heck. Okay, where are we right now? The old Skagerrak Strait. On a map from proper human history. It would be part of the sea. Foo. Oh yes, Fu, this is the ocean, or at least it would be in proper human history map. But around here, it's nothing but frost, snow, and mountains, as far as I can see. That's crazy. Guess that means seawater and lakes underneath this ice and snow. It's uncharted territory for both me and Senpai. This place is relatively warm. It's much more chillier up around Götterdämmerung. Oh yeah, good point. Every bit of this Lostbelt is still covered with snow, but the area from Oslo up to Mount Galdhopiggen had a lot of icy mountains as well. Now that they mention it was colder around there than it is here, but it still feels strange to call this area warm though. That's true. The word warm seems to have lost all meaning here. Aha, well said. Alright, I've decided. While we're doing this, we might as well make a little pit stop. Ooh, pit stop. Something like that. Besides, I'd like to find out as much information as we can. But since it's getting close to sunset, why don't we take a break around here? Okay. Hey, it's Napoleon. The Empty Man. Hey everyone, the Empty Man's back. Who's that pretty lady with you? Is she your mate? Maybe she is an envoy. She's so beautiful. She's got armor and a spear. No, she's not my mate. And then again, people of this Lostbelt don't have any concept of love or marriage, so I guess I understand that confusion. Hey kid, leave her alone. Can't you see you're bothering her? Oh no, I don't mind. I quite like children. It's lovely to meet you, little ones. Would you like to play with me? Yay! A little wholesome right there. Real considerate lady. This place is... This isn't Village 23? Napoleon said this was Village 67. Why have to be 67? Why? It's 2026. Let's... But while the details are a bit different, the basic structure is exactly the same. I'd say they're about 80% similar. I wonder if that was intentional. I feel like this was intentional. Did they change the code in the storyline just to put that? Like, all that aside, they've been so welcoming to us. And just look at how happy the children are. Yeah, bro. Yeah. When does Lostbelt come out? Like, were they predicting the future? Hey, are you guys Mr. Napoleon's friends? Oh yes, I suppose you could say that. Then here, this is for you. Mr. Napoleon always plays with us when he visits, so we want to thank his friends too. Yeah, out of all the numbers. If I'm not mistaken, it's actually a writing, what's it? It's a writing technique. I don't know if technique is the word I want to use, but usually the numbers 6 and 7 are used a lot in, media and stuff because it's like a number that's not too big but not too small, you know? So that kind of makes sense that you see the numbers 6 and 7 in a lot of places, or together, I should say. Something like that. Yeah, I know why we're doing this, but it's still hard. Senpai. Ah, man, because in the ending of this singularity, we're going to watch all these children die? Whoa, why the long faces, you two? This your first time meeting these people? Oh, Napoleon, you don't know, man. You don't know what's going to happen at the end of this. Napoleon, do you think you could stop smacking Senpai in the back so hard? Ooh, Mash said, hey, only I'm allowed to do that. Came out in like 2020. Wow. It's kind of crazy when I think about how old like Fate Grand Order is. Like, man, and it's still going, which is cool. Looks like we're still safe for the moment. In that case, you should be able to get a very good night's sleep. A very good night's sleep. That seems weird. Yep. The only thing is, there's a bounded field here. Oh, a bounded field. Looks like a new one's been put up around the village's gate and surrounding walls. Brynhild's the one who noticed it. Can't fool a primordial rune user. With apologies to my presumptionists. Are you gonna be fighting the Valkyries instantly then? What is it? Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome. What was that? Scatty put up to protect the humans from giants in the cold, yeah. It's a powerful field designed to defend against outside enemies, like a great shield or impenetrable fortress. I can't make out the exact spell type, but I do know it is magecraft and a level fitting the Age of Gods. If nothing else, I can tell you it is not based on runes, which would mean the queen didn't make it, someone else made it. Oh snap, oh snap. So someone with a bound field here. Stronger? Yeah, then who did it? Yes, who could have done that? Maybe the only person who sided with the Lostbelts and uses non-rune magic is Ophelia. But that can't be right. Her specialty is summoning spells, not bounded fields. Canis didn't seem to possess a spiritual origin that was particularly skilled at magecraft either. But then, if neither of them did it, then who could have possibly... Fu! Oh, welcome back, Fu. Man, easily distracted! Like... Can we get back to the conversation? Oh well, mulling it over is not going to get us anywhere. I think it's kind of an important discussion though, like... Let's just take it easy for the rest of the day, then pick things back up tomorrow. Aha, there you are! Okay, guess we gotta let him know everything. Director? I knew I could do it if I tried. That didn't take long at all. Shout border here, I trust you can hear me. We got through again. Heh, don't be so surprised, it's a miraculous coincidence. I have no earthly idea how we got reconnected. Because we're back in the village again. Or another village, I should say. In any case, my abundant charm played no part whatsoever. And incidentally, it seems we only stay connected for a few seconds more at best. Whoa, who's the pudgy guy? Is he that Gordolf you're telling me? Why they all gotta point out his weight? I can't tell if I should be worried of him or not. I feel what you mean, Brynhild. Come on, old man, step it up. Tell them what we just found out. Hurry. Alright, this is no time for formalities. Seku, we have an emergency on our hands. The old lake Venerin, a group of giants is headed towards the village where Gerda lives as we speak. There's no way a bunch of children and young adults can fight them off. The giants force their way inside, they'll kill the whole lot. Oh no. Village 23, huh? Yeah, why that village? Only wonder how Mystic Code drones just picked it up. I don't know where you are right now, but you need to get there double time and rescue them. That village may be useless to us as a source of new information now, but it could easily serve as a base for our allies. We must protect it at all costs. Yeah, we need to go there fast. Agreed. I cannot stand idly as by giants massacre children. That's not how a proper hero should fight. Come on, the odds are against us, making it there in time. But our grand army is nothing if not fast. Forever Seku is right. We move at top speed right now. Why are you repeating what I just said? I just said we gotta go. Hey, looking at the map, it's kind of cool how we went to different areas. Really traversing the whole area. Yeah, this is our landing point. We really went up a whole mountain. Jeez. And we passed the castle to get back over here. Okay, interesting. Okay, what we find this time? Berserker and Assassins. Oh, we can actually use her this time as well. What kind of servant is... Well, I say what kind of servant is she? She's a Lancer. But she, would you say is she single target or multi-target, if anyone knows? Unless someone has her over here. Yeah, sneak peek. Maybe. I don't think anyone has her. We're fighting assassins anyway, so it's not like I'm going to use her, but I'm just curious. Okay. Get that to the top. I'll grab her as backup, I guess. She has single target, no thing? Okay. Okay, what kind of squad do I have for this? We're fighting giants this time around. Throwing the homie. We got her. But we're also be fighting some Valkyrie. Keep you two in here. I'll probably throw in we'll go like I could throw in instead of you, I could switch you. I could switch you out. I can keep you in. I don't want to switch you out. Keep you in. Switch you right there. I mean, I could swap y'all later on. Who am I going with? I've been using her a lot today, so let me give Yo, Wapioni, what's up? How's it going? Looking for the spring season? Yeah, spring anime season. Yeah, it looks like that's an interesting lineup of shows. I'll keep it like this. I think about throwing in what's her face? What's her name? No. I think about throwing in what's her face again, but throwing her in a lot today. So we'll put her on a break for now. I actually need to catch up to the Reincarnated Slime. I'm a season behind on that. We made it back to Village 23 Senpai. But yeah, there's a couple sequels coming out next season. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's like a number of sequels. 5 different shows. Okay, where are the giants? I'm scanning for magical energy signals right now. The outer walls and gate all appear to be intact, but we still can't see what's happening around the field. I don't like that we had to climb over the gate without permission, but this is an emergency. I know one show I'm actually excited for that's coming out. I don't know if it's coming out next season or it's going to be summer. I know it's Raid Zero. That next season, Raid Zero, I'm excited for that. I'm a little worn out, but after all that high-speed cross-country skiing. But I'll worry about that later. Still, we don't sense any giants around here. Let's hurry. We should start by going around the village center. I might actually do a live stream checking out some trailers to the spring season. I think I wanted to mention this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll see if I get time to do that. If I do that, it's probably going to be sometime next week. Or maybe this weekend I might do it. Maybe Monday, Tuesday I plan to do something. I'll see. But This is it, the center of the village. I haven't done something like that in a while, so... what day is that? Okay. I'll see. I don't have any people... I don't see any people out and about. Maybe they've holed up inside to stay safe. Maybe we're already too late. But if we are... There's any signs of giants attack anywhere. Plenty of those homes have lights on. Yep. But that's true. What's going on? Oh, the Witch of Mongolia? I did hear about that show too. I don't think I saw the show for that though. I've been looking at just titles for a bunch of shows. Oh, you see Gerda though. Hey, Gerda, long time to see. I thought I heard voices. You shouldn't be out this late. Maybe I'm not really in a position to say anything after I went outside the village, but... Gerda! That voice. Lady Mash, Lord Seku, and a man from the Ordained today. Not to see you, you're fine. This is amazing, and you have another envoy with you today too? Wait, if you're here, that must mean you stopped fighting with the other envoys. Oh, what a relief. Actually, we're here to fight some giants, but, you know, we're not going to talk about that. we don't need to let them know. We'll just go outside and fight. I was so worried about you, after that big fight you had. Hey, how did you get through the gate? It's so big and heavy that it takes several groans to open. Oh, but we shouldn't be talking out here. Right? We don't want to disturb anyone. Won't you come inside? I have some soup. I can heat it up if you'd like. But you're really cold after being out here all night. Oh, well... Yeah, are we sure this village was attacked by giants? Hang on, this magical energy is calm and gentle. It definitely doesn't belong to a rampaging giant. No one is hurt. That is all that matters for now. But I do not have to. But I do have to wonder, why did that person from Chaldea tell us giants were attacking? Well, I'm not sure I'll be able to answer it well, I'm not sure I'll be able to answer it well, but since... What? I keep saying but. Whatever. Did anything unusual happen in the village today, particularly from sunset until now? Oh yes, that I do know about. Right before the sunset, a stranger came up to the gate from the outside. The grown-ups offered shelter from the cold, but the stranger just said, "No need for that, I'm not cold." But their clothes were all ragged and their face was hidden, so we were worried. Maybe that has something to connect with the other bounded field, maybe. We invited them inside again, but they just clicked their tongue and said, "I'm from Chaldea, don't worry about me." I don't think they would throw... The clothes are all ragged and their face was hidden. It says, what's the name? Miyamoto again? Maybe not. After that, stranger said a blessing for everyone in the village and then just left. Senpai, did you hear that? Maybe it's not Miyamoto. I think it'd be kind of weird if she showed up back to back in two different Lostbelts, but it's not impossible. To enter the bounded field without showing their face, and I don't think is she skilled enough to know about bounded fields? Like, maybe. Maybe I'm underestimating what abilities Miyamoto has, but I don't think it's her. Yes, I believe there was someone else who claimed to be from Chaldea in Russia as well. Oh, and Laura said she thought she heard really loud footsteps. We just usually never hear loud footsteps except on ordained days, so she wasn't sure if they belonged to giants or not. I know Musashi does pop up later on in another Lostbelt. I don't know if it's this Lostbelt. I don't think it's this Lostbelt. I think I know. I think I might. I know Sierra again, but I don't think it's this Lostbelt. But she did say she thought she could hear them shortly before the stranger showed up. I think I know what's going on. Those giants probably were on their way to the village 23, but then the stranger must have driven them away. Obviously, man, which means we hurried all this way for nothing? I mean, it's great that no one was hurt, but Thank you for the delicious soup. Thank you for the delicious soup, Gerda. Man, let me slow down. It really warmed me up. It feels, I feel so nice and toasty now. Is Village 23 traditional fish soup recipe? I could go for some soup right now. Okay, I'm going to clean up. Actually, speaking of Musashi, I've actually been reading, or Miyamoto, I've been reading Vagabond. That's been a really good read so far. Wanted to read it for a while. I think it's big when I think about it. It's thick. Well, it's the collector's edition, so. Oh, please don't worry about this, Gerda. Let me help you clean up. Oh no, Lady Mash, you and Lord Seku should relax. This is what guests are supposed to do. I remember hearing that in one of our legends, you know? It's amazing. I never thought I would actually get to entertain guests on my own someday. You hit it. Please enjoy your stay. Thanks, I will. Oh wait, you're both done eating. Perfect. Oh, he feels bad about eating that food? I can't help but feel bad about that. Don't worry, Napoleon. I explained to you that you and Brynhild have already eaten earlier. So, right. There's indeed a new bounded field around the outer walls and gates. Yeah, that same servant. I wonder if I'm going to be fighting them. I was thinking we find some giants. Well, maybe we are going to be finding some giants, but... Looks like the original bounded field has a similar tear in it, probably from our fight with the envoys. I'm guessing that's what drew the giants here, so basically, someone else cleaned up the mess I made. Not only that, but they did a brilliant job repairing the tear. Not so much as an ant could get in. Well, there really are not any ants outside the village anyway. There's also someone who knows about Chaldea, so it might be an ally, most likely. I'm trying to think of other servants. Yeah, we got a battle in this one. They'd be doing so much story, I know, it's easy to forget that we have a battle. And especially since I thought we were about to be fighting giants, which I think we might end up fighting a giant, but... That's possible, definitely possible. Oh, here we go! Garrett's stepping out for a little bit. Okay. Garrett said, hey, okay. Enjoy your time outside. She's so laid back with it. I can sense them. There appear to be several giants wandering around near the village. Perhaps they still think there's a hole in the bounded field. Okay, but they might not be. Hey, let's take out the trash right now. Let's clean it up. Understood. Oops, I was just kidding. Wait, what was that he said? Right on. Let's try and keep it quiet so we don't disturb the beauty sleep. Understood. Oops, I was kidding, okay? Yes, I'm aware. Man, you're beautiful. Please stop. Haha, your cold demeanor makes it even more better. Alright, my new grand army, you're onward toward... the little dialogue, you know, makes a big difference. Okay, let me lower my volume. Quest information. Oh, we get 2 battles. Okay. Yeah, yare. Indeed. Give us a little warm up. Okay. That's cool with me. Yeah. Get them out the way, hopefully. Made this quick. Hi. Oh, you wanna stay around a little bit more? Who does this guy think he is? Who's that? Who does he think he is? Okay, what we got now? Okay, interesting. Let's see, who do I have to swap if I wanted to swap? I could switch with you, actually. Yeah, let me do this. You got a burn to everyone? Yeah, we could swap. We do a quick little swap. I don't mind. At least with her, she'll be able to damage them a bit more. Let me add this to you. Add this to them. And we could do this. Increase everyone's attack. You go as well. Yeah, do this. Okay. Nice. Oh, Oh, okay, your phantasm isn't like that. Regardless, I want you to go first, and then maybe you could even get them out the way in the end. Because we go boom, boom. Boom. Go like that. Hopefully we can end this quickly. Yeah, y'all like the music. David got this. David got it. Let's go, David. Let's get this in one round. Get out of here. Get out of here. Almost. I'm so mad. Ah. Almost. We almost got them out. That'd been nice. Ended right there. Almost there. Who cares? Any of them could do it. You're welcome. There we go. Nice quick little battle. Lovely battle. Yeah, almost that little bit. That would've been perfect. We have more story? Okay, we got some more story. Okay. We made it back inside the village without incident. Yeah, a lot of fodder battles today. Not too bad. I know I brought this up earlier too, but it just doesn't feel like jumping over the gate. It's a symbol of peace and protection for everyone in this village after all. Who cares? I'll jump over every single time. For fun. We servants are strong enough that we could bust right through it. Besides, you know, it would be weird for us to just come up and knock on the door in the middle of the night. That is true. That's quite enough, Napoleon. Alright, sorry. Yo, Brynhild had enough. There you are. You were out for so long, I started to worry. Are you alright? Are you cold? Sorry to worry you. Everything's fine. We just went out for a bit of a walk, is all. A walk? Foo-foo, hey, stop it, Foo. You're tickling me, haha. Okay, settle down. I have to talk to Lady Mash. You see, I finally realized something. Oh. Lady Mash? Between you and Mr. Napoleon, the person who showed up outside the gate, I think I understand now. There are other people out there besides the envoys. Which means... you and Lord Seku aren't really envoys after all, are you? The truth is revealed. I mean... I kind of explained that to her before, but she didn't really understand, but I'm sorry, I've been wrong this whole time. But even if you are envoys, I still think you're a great Lady Mash. Things were so crazy during the ordained day that I never got to say that before. So I'm really glad you came back, and that I got a chance to tell you. Yeah, that's nice. I feel so much better now. Thank you for coming to see me again, Lady Mash. You're welcome. Also, moments like these, this is going to hurt even more down the line. That's where they ended. That's where they ended this section. It's kind of sweet of her, though, to actually come back and talk to them about this. You see it was bothering her. Okay, next time, you may only go through one section. Next stream, we may only go through one section. We'll see. Man, this is a lot. Okay, anyways, y'all, thank you for tuning in for this stream. It was pretty good. We had some good fights. We went through this pretty quickly. Got 2 sections out the way. That's nice. Some good progress. Some good battles as well. David caring. David, Elizabeth Castor, and I keep wanting to say Da Vinci. It's not Da Vinci. Van Gogh. Those 3 carrying the singularity. Maybe next time I switch it up a little bit. I wouldn't keep David in the mix though. David, he's the giant killer. I'm not going to make that quick. But I'll see if I throw in some other casters, some multi AoE casters or something, depending on the enemies you have. But I've been having fun with this though. Got new progress. We went around. We have new allies as well. Maybe I get to play around with Brynhild next time too. But that'd be kind of fun. But other than that, yeah, I have nothing to really say. Yeah, some good character building too. Did I do my dailies today? Get my dailies out the way while I'm playing, while I have this open. Oh, I did do my dailies. Okay, I'm on top of it. But yeah, what's the next What's the next event they're going to have, by the way? Did they have anything on the news side? They have the collaboration going on right now, but any upcoming events? I'm curious, because I'd be down for hopefully getting to record whatever next event is going on. I struck out two times. I struck out with the events. Wanted to record stuff, but guess I have to wait and see. Yeah, other than that, though. Oh, the collab is that is literally the next event. Okay, so it's like building up for that. Okay. Because I was like so confused for a second when they announced it. Because I was like, collab event? And I was like, is this a login thing or? Okay. Well then, I guess that's that. Yeah, the Witch on the Holy Night. Yeah, okay. It's nice. It's nice though. That's a good storyline too, if anyone hasn't had a chance to check out the visual novel. Looking for the movie. The movie's gonna be good. But yeah, other than that though, yeah, then I'm looking forward to this event then, because it's something I'm kind of familiar with, because I did play the visual novel of it, so I'm looking forward to that. Other than that, I'm trying to think anything else. See you all tomorrow for some Fate Strange Fate, the last episode. I'll be able to actually upload some for that. I checked out last week's episode, but I didn't really like my reaction to it. I didn't like the way my video came out then, so I never uploaded it. If there's a video I don't like, I don't upload it. So I kind of wasn't as invested, but yeah, see y'all next week for some more Fate Grand Order. See you tomorrow for some Fate Strange Fate, the final episode. And I have some art nights up this weekend as well, finishing up chapter 16 for those interested. So yeah, anyways, that's all. Have a nice weekend, have a nice day, have a nice Friday. Peace and out. Boom.